Clearly, yeah, just full blown panic mode again, but it's contained by God. So inexplicably today they decide to tweet that they're going to change it from North Quincy to JFK because that's where the issue is that takes so much time. Because clearly I wasn't complaining about it. Did you see me even talking about it? Okay, they're profoundly morbidly mentally insane. Ask any of the at least 50 to 75 people that got off of that train on Thursday. How could anybody just somehow make a mistake and completely block off the train station on a game night? That's pretty profoundly insane. Your governor told them to stop this with the red line. Specifically, she wrote it and said it's running fine. Just as an FYI, the police know that they're doing it. Just know that. Because when we were in the stairwell in Braintree, they literally would not stop coming there attacking us. And I know for fact that after we left, they let those people stay there. They had profound morbid insanity. Even the police couldn't get them to stop doing it. If you still go, well, why do you have a storage there? I explained it to you. I was sleeping in Braintree. It's the next train stop. That would have made perfect sense for you sleeping there. You're taking it from one platform to the next and not you have to carry it all over the place night and day and be forced to literally sit and lay down 24 hours a day. They have profound morbid insanity. Also, it's the cheapest storage in the state of Massachusetts. It would literally take the entire day to get back there and back. So now for 3 days, I have to do literally nothing but sit in the library for 3 solid days. Because even just moving about like that, which is not even really moving about that much, they're going to put a stop to it. They have profound morbid insanity. Just a reminder, when they shut off my SNAP card, they shut down the orange line for a month when I had no way to renew a SNAP card. During that time, I didn't know how to walk from High Park to the Quincy SNAP office. They sent a renewal with no return envelope. It's the same thing over and over again. It's called a lockdown because they're dying. Right? Like sinister thoughts in your mind about what you're doing is just the remaining brain matter trying to excuse insane behavior. It's called a lockdown. And then you attack me, and I'm supposed to rise up and do something, and then you're protected under the tree. That's not going to help you with thermonuclear weapons and Almighty God sent plagues. They're already on a Twitter talking about Snap again, trying to get people upset about that again. They literally don't have anything left in their heads as we wait for them to drop dead. I lived in a house with one of them. I've seen the progression of it. I'm sure half of the time she thought she was at work too. Are we on a lockdown? And then no one's supposed to leave, no one's supposed to have food, and then she starts blocking you all over the place until you scream at her. So anyway, I know, just and then usually like the thing about the Royal Caribbean app will spur other psychotic behavior. Like at the fig tree, they don't talk to each other, they don't communicate. They see one of them approaching and then they all start doing it. Oh, okay, so now we're doing this. So it was pretty warm this morning, huh? They're called thermonuclear weapons that makes heat. That's why it's called thermo. And then it retracts and it makes a wind, it makes it cold because it tries to suck up the heat to keep the reaction going. You would think they'd be building boron shields, but that's not what primates do. I'm not a primate. I'm not your dominant primate, right? You just won't stop it with me. It's just horrifying. But anyways, I guess it's right, because how would you get anything to be able to take a shower? And then I'm walking around with all of that gear around Cambridge. My arm already hurts from carrying that bag with my blankets and stuff, and it's cold. I have to have that gear to sleep. I already explained what happened at the train in 2021. They literally parked a train on my walk route on purpose and left it there. So if it wasn't already no turning back at that point, believe me, it's no turning back. When a population is that profoundly ill and insane, I'm sure people have asked, why do you keep trying to corner that woman? They can't tell you. They can't tell you.